Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Project Hospital episode number 10. And in today's episode, what are we going to do? We need to probably opening up a new clinic. I need to finish getting these radiology areas open because I need the sonography unit pretty quickly. We got a lot of people looking for surgeries today, so there should be a lot of surgeries. I think that they're already getting ready to scrub up. Let's have a look. Yeah, here they go. They know who's first. Okay, there we go. They're going to cut her open, or him. Can't see the patient. Okay, I thought they died. Liver laceration. Okay, so that was fixed. I mean, look at this payment, 86 grand. But we'll have to look after her for a bit longer. The doctors are going to be getting scrubbed up again pretty quickly. It's all clean in there already. I think they got at least one more that needs doing. I think they do it like they have an hour break and then they go back at it. Be interesting to see in a minute. Okay, what's wrong with this person? Okay, I don't have the other influenzas yet, so we'll just have to go with that. Right, anyways, I love watching them do that kind of stuff. Let's go back to radiology. And the first thing we need to set up is this room, okay? So there we go, we're going to get a desk, we're going to get a chair. Now these rooms are quite small. I mean, it is just what it have to be for now. Equipment table needs to go here. They want the USG. You're going to go in that corner. Medical light. Apparently everywhere I put it, it doesn't fit. There you go, the ECG. That's what it needs. An ECG in there. It needs a printer as well as a PC. Okay, a sanitary sink. That's fine. Then we need a mobile table. We'll throw you in there. I'll just put a yellow bin in. I know some people wanted both. We'll just have to make do with what we got at the moment. Okay, then we can put the lab analyzer in here as well. And then we can look at just getting some of the basic stuff put in here. Put the fire alarm button on the outside as well. All these machinery stuff. There we go. We click on through then. So this is to do with the heart, isn't it? Blood vessels and stuff. There we go. Can't think of what else goes in there. Diabetes, COVID. We'll put lots of that upstairs. There's another blood one there. There we go. Okay, and I'm also going to open up this room. Now, this room is expensive. The MRI unit, look, 50,000 on its own. Jesus, I didn't even think it was going to fit then. Realistically, we probably should put some of them behind a wall. We'll just make do of what we got. Radiology viewer. Okay, that's what they want. Give them the PC. Okay, so that's all fine actually. That it's a very basic room, but it will do for what it needs. They could put some wall-mounted equipment in here maybe, and then we'll try and throw some other bits and pieces just to make it look a little better wherever we can. Brainwaves. There we go. Look at that. Something different. Not quite what I was looking for though. Okay, so they got that kind of stuff. Urologies, trauma tools. Don't need any of that kind of stuff at the moment. Oh, we've got some scales now as well. Therapies, nope. Quite what I'm after, as such. Where's all my objects gone that I could have used in the rooms? They seem to have disappeared. Okay, give them a chart board. There you go, look, some files. Just make it look a bit nicer. Okay, so these two rooms, I need doctors. Radiology, no one is good at their job. And nobody's really that good. Now, we could start training these people. We'll see how we go. We'll see how they do. We'll see if these rooms get used much. Because technically we've got the CT scan. The CT and the MRI are very similar to some extent. Okay, we've got a master janitor. That's good. Always good to have a master janitor. Alright, somebody else is going into surgery. Oh no, somebody already is into surgery. Alright, there's no clear diagnosis. Influenza B. There we go. Can't do any more with you at the moment. Somebody did level up though. We've got some surgery going on. Everything's running around a bit too fast here. What was wrong with you? Pancreatitis. Again, look, that's 99 grand. But another person healed. How are these people doing? So technically we can do some other things now. There's still one... Well, we know you got pancreatitis, so your IV infusion is what you're getting. So it's not the biggest deal. This person's actually getting... Okay, liver. Okay, it's going to be surgery. Now, currently we're only doing daytime surgeries. We could open that up to nighttime surgeries as well. We really felt like it was needed. No one in ICU still. No one's collapsed yet. And we still have a few free beds. So I'm just going to go up here, just have a look what's going on. See, look, it's quiet here today. I think because I moved it, it took a long time for him to get the patient sorted that it just kind of messed up a little bit. Right, so we need another department. And I'm thinking, what do I think? Internal medicine could go, orthopedic, cardiology, neurology, infectious diseases. Could always be a fun one, right? Plastic surgery. Pathology. Well, pathology doesn't really need very much. I think we'll go with... What does internal medicine need? Nurses, regular, special procedures unit. Okay, so these guys actually don't go to surgery. Alright, you know what? Let's open up one of these clinics then. And that's going to be the next clinic that we're going to open in this area. If we go to the floors... Just so we have what I want. I mean, that's going to be 4. That's fine for the moment. So if that was just going up so we know. I still want to leave a little bit of room because I might put another office in here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3 then. So if I split that there for a second. And we could put a staff room in as well. Because they could probably do one up here, / canteen. Have their own one. Now that can be shared between many people anyways, if they really felt like it. So let's go to the green wall here. I'm going to stick you out. I'm going to go down here and up here for now. Right. So, psychiatry. If we would say a common room. What have we got here? 14. So if we went by 7. That's half. Okay. I do think it's worthwhile that they don't have to keep going up and down stairs. We put some nice kind of carpet in here for them. Okay, maybe not. We'll put that in for them. Okay, so I mean, technically, it's just a staff room, so it doesn't have to be anything too fancy. And then there you go. We'll get a sofa in here. We'll get a TV on the wall, something like that. That also means then they can have a cabinet with drawers. You can give them a radio. Okay, then we could do a dining table. We did something like that. Give them some fancy chairs. I think they'll be okay with that. They can have a coffee vending machine in here. A couple of lockers. We do need a fridge. There are some basics it does have to have. And that means we can put in a coffee machine. Put in a bookshelf up here. Oh, no, they can't use that. Bookshelf there. Okay, they're looking for a sink, but I suppose instead of a sink, we could go in here and just get the disinfectant stuff. There you go, if we put it there. Okay, they got the coffee machine. We put some fruit juices in here for them as well. Look, we'll be kind. And then I just want the table mats. Okay, so they actually have their own little break room. Now the canteen is downstairs. We will build one up here eventually as well. And that might be another doctor's office. And yeah, I'll leave that room for something else for the moment because I'm not sure what we might do. If we go back then to the floor, white, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I know roughly 1, 2, 3 what we're building, I suppose. We can go back. Let's put that. I don't know if that's going to go all the way down yet, but we'll put it down. We'll try and work out to put in this internal medicine here. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So I mean, technically, we could have a reception area. It needs a waiting room. Again, I don't know really how big this needs to be. Okay, and then we do need an internal medicine office. Can I fit 2 of these offices in? Alright, this might work. They're a bit funky. Oh, it needs to be a 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, they're okay. They just need all the bits in there, I'm assuming. Okay, so this is usually green as well, so that's where we're going to fall into a bit of a problem. So maybe we'll go with the lighter green. Okay. Even if we glass all this up like we normally do, we still don't have much choice. Okay, so if we throw in some doors. And the glass doors, like just basically what we got up here. We'll just rebuild it. Okay, so can we make this work? Let's go for an office desk. We'll just build 2 at the same time. Now we could just copy and paste them. And that would be the more simple thing to do. You know, let's give these guys blue chairs. But because we're building it, I don't think it's a big deal. We can just do it this way. Disinfecting units. Okay, so they'll be fine. They want a printer. Okay. Then we need this exam table. Oh, bugger, that should be in the opposite end. It's okay. But they're not exactly the same. Okay, that's alright. They do need eye tests. Now they might need to move. Because I need to put a fancy chair in there for the people. Where is my fancy chair? There it is. We've got the blue ones. Alright, we do need some mobile cabinets. They're fine, they're fitting in there. Looks like we might need an equipment table in here. Why can't I put that? I mean, that's still not particularly happy. Let's just keep going for a minute. Maybe we can get away with just putting equipment cabinets in. Blocked by another object. What the hell are you blocked by? Apparently it was that. Interesting. Okay, so we've got the spirometer. Oh, do we want this thing? Oh, they look exactly the same. Okay, so get a chartboard in here. Also means that he needs some equipment cabinets. He needs the funny machine name as well. That's okay, that's okay. They need an audio meter. Okay, so they do need a third cabinet. Because they need the CRP scanning as well. And get a nice bin in for them. Right. In the short term, it looks like most of the things that we needed are there. I won't say it's ideal by any means. Put a fire alarm down here. I think a fire hose probably won't go amiss down in this kind of long corridor. First aid kit. Probably don't have enough of them going around, do we? I don't think I need this thing. Let's just delete that. We've got the chartboards. There you go. People can read their diplomas. Now, I'm not sure quite what's going on in here. It's more about internal medicines, isn't it? So, I don't know, malaria, infections. Everybody should be careful. We'll throw that floor in like that. The waiting room's going to have the kind of carpety one. There you go, you can have that. Alright. So if we now go into our reception area. We put you in like that. Like so. Kind of like, just so it looks a little different. Oh god. One on the way from the front, so see if we can get a PC on the front. Okay, that might help the office chair. Ah, shit. Okay, delete you. Let's see now, will it let me do it? Okay. We'll just kind of do like a half. Alright, we'll throw that up there like that for the second. Same for you. Same for you. Okay. Now that we've got that to kind of work again, we need have something like that file card behind them. There we go, something like that. Doesn't have to be anything too amazing. A clock. I think that could be alright for now. Okay, so we could go into here then. We know we're going to want one of these cue point things. And then information TV. And then we're going to need some benches up here. Why don't we go with a different color? 1, 2, 3. Always have to mess it up. Again, I'm not sure how busy this is going to be. Things can change, obviously. But we'll put in some vending machines. A water dispenser can go up here as well. They got a few things, I suppose. And then in this waiting room, I mean, we got the magazines and stuff, don't we? Where are they? Right, we'll put the magazines there for them. We've got some information boards. I can't use you. That's fine. Okay, so up here, so poster genital. Ah, that's the one that needs to go down in the other place, isn't it? Maybe some obesity stuff. I said, when you go into these places, they just usually have posters everywhere. They do here anyways, in Ireland. You go into any doctors or anything like that, and they just litter the place with posters. I'm gonna put a plant in there as well. Not sure if it really makes huge amount of difference by any means, but there we go. Couple of posters. Okay, so that means technically we can open up this place. A common room. I want you guys to use this one. It's a shared room, that's fine. And the rest rooms for the people. Again, we'll tell them to use this one. Oh no 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 no! I'm in the wrong area. I want this place. Okay. Reception, cleaning closet. It's not important. Right, restrooms. Most people will just use the nearest one. Common room. We want them to use this one up here, realistically. Corridors and stuff, I'm not going to worry about too much. Cleaning closet. Well, we do have this one cleaning closet. That's got a couple of members of staff. Okay, let's get someone who's good at receptionist, who's not going to cost me the bomb. Okay, internal medicine, 62%, 89%. Oh, okay, that is you. And you're going to be my chief doctor at the moment. And we'll get someone that's a little bit cheaper. 68. Okay, for the money, I think this is probably our best. And to me, this means technically we've got a clinic open. Alright, let's keep going through our day. Let's just see if there's anyone go into this place. Now, you know what? We probably want this a day and night thing. So let's just get someone to do the night shift. Don't have to be particularly good. Just one person. We'll go with you. If we go into the building, I did want to have a look at something. What are in these columns? Ah, pillars. Alright, okay. Nothing too exciting then. Alright, let's go back downstairs. I think overall everyone's moving along quite nicely. A couple of surgeries done. Seem to have plenty of beds. So internal medicine technically is open to some extent. Money's now 160,000. I could probably afford. Why can't I give him this infusion? Hospitalization required for the treatment is not available. Alright, so hospitalize the damn guy. But the good news is this room seems to be getting used quite a bit. So we head back upstairs. No one's using this department yet. Okay, I thought it could be a bit of a waste of money. So diagnostics unit, on-call room, nurses ward, HDU, cardiology, special procedures, and a lounge. Yeah, and this is going to be quite big. 1, 2, you know what? The best thing to do is put the ward in. 1, 2, and 3. We put a ward in by 10. HDU then can go in by 10. These seem quite big, but probably going to be needed. Oh, I've accidentally gone out the other side here. I mean, you can go, remember, we can keep going up floors, so it's better just to have a better size from the beginning, and then you don't have to worry about it all so much. Okay, something like that. Then we can put in the doors. Usually double doors for the wards. 2, 4. Something like that. 2, 4. Okay. So I've got the regular ward and the HDU ward. Okay, so now we're going to need some other things. So 1, 2, and 3. That's 4 here, isn't it? So if we're going to go down here. Oh, I don't know. Is this the nurses or the doctors? That's the doctors. The nurses. Okay, and I think that's fine. Put a cleaning closet in down here and make a big one. Get plenty of staff. Okay, so we've got them 2 things. Then the next thing I need then is cardiology. We put cardiology in there, then a special unit. And then we could put that lounge in as well. I'll make it quite small. I'm okay with that. Okay, so technically I have the rooms that are required. So let's go back to the building of it. Let's get these walls up. Okay, up here. That's actually worked out alright there, didn't it? Down here, cleaning closet would be there. There'll be lots of colour missing, by the way, if we turn all these rooms around. So let's just get that done. But yeah, having internal medicine is going to be a big help. It'll take a lot of pressure off other departments as well. More. Well, you have to keep turning everything around. Okay, so that should be that side of that done. I missed one. Then all we have to do is put the wall going up here. What am I on? 150 odd thousand. Okay, so the flooring, I can just keep the same in this whole area. Again, like that. In here, just basic hospital beds. I'm just going to cram these in. Like so. Those beds, these beds are the cheaper ones than the HDU for now, so I don't mind getting these ones more set up. Like, they actually just need that. They don't need anything else as such. So I don't want to decorate this place too much and stuff until I know how everything's going to go for me, as in how busy this area is going to be. It is always very, very hard to know. Now that we'll put a couple of cabinets in here. So I can put the CRP scanners on it. And just for the short term, I'm going to give them a couple of sofas. Again, this place will change. Like most of them, we'll go back over them. And once we get things open and running, we can tweak. Okay, so we've got the modern or the high-tech. We'll go high-tech in here. Because I think people are going to come in here are going to be pretty damn sick. So I'm going to leave a space of 3 for these guys. It could be a waste of space, we'll find out. Like that. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, we need a bedside table. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might not put in all the life monitors and stuff. No, I'll do 2 beds. I think that's an okay start. We got this thing going on here, disinfectant, defibrillators. We'll put over here. I definitely need to get equipment cabinets put in. I can have the scanner, and we've got some sockets. So look, I've got technically 2 beds, and that should be enough just to get us up and running. In here, my plan is to get quite a lot of cleaning stuff, like that. Leave 3 in here for now. That will change. That is a restricted office. Okay, so these are the nurse and doctor's office. They're fine. these guys can have a glass door, say there, and then these guys can just have single doors, like so. It's very easy to think, oh, we have loads of money, and next thing you look around and all your money's gone. It does just disappear in building hospitals. Okay, so technically they could be opened. So what we want to do then is get the what's required for nurses. I'm going to put 3 desks in this one because I plan for them to be quite busy. Moving people around and stuff. Fortunately, the nurses out of everyone have to work the hardest. Probably true to real life as well. There you go, they got some department stuff. A couple of wheelchairs kicking around. They'll need the meal tray in here as well. Again, if I need to put more desks in, we've already made it big enough that that's just something that we can do. Apparently that doesn't need any of that stuff. Couple of glasses. Can put a clock in here though. Something like that. Okay, so technically the nurse's room would be okay. Now we'll look at the doctor's office. And again, very similar. I'm going to put 3 because I think this place could be quite busy. And if not, we can pull them out. It's no big deal. They need printers. And technically they don't need anything else. But I'll put a sofa in for them. And a TV for now. So that's putting me down to what, 100,000. Okay, so we've got 2 more rooms in here that I need to look at. But then you got to also remember we need to think about staff as well. So let's just put you in there. Put the printer in here. Okay, you need an exam table. You need quite a few things. Equipment table. ECG. There we go. Medical light. In you go. Disinfectant. Put you in all of these rooms. Suppose for now. There we go. Where am I at? Does need a medic. No. If I wipe that. Put you in that corner. Fancy chair. Not sure they actually need them, to be honest with you. Fire hazard bin. Do need some equipment cabinets though. Okay, USG. Again, they're not cheap. Lab analyzers. Not cheap. But basic room done for 20,000. Again, I'll decorate this up a little bit more later on maybe. Let's just see how we go with things. Let's not worry too much, I suppose. I got a bit of COVID-19 warnings. Okay, now we can do this one. Need an office desk. An office chair. Need to give you a PC. Printer. Okay, you need a medical light. You need one of them. You need a USG. You need the mobile equipment. These rooms are basically the same. It's not an ECG. Okay, so it's a bit confusing why we need this actual room, but obviously it does do something else, otherwise they wouldn't need it. The lounge can wait. The lounge actually is not that important. Do I not have a diagnostics room? This is why they're the same. Hang on a minute. I'm missing a room then. Okay. Okay, instead of the lounge for the moment then, let's put the special procedures in here. And now this room is completely wrong. So let's just scrap that. We'll do this one again. Now this is just where a doctor will come in and do an exam. I don't think it needs a desk or anything. Okay, mobile workstation. We'll throw in your corner there. Got to get the medical light in. An eye test. That's fine. Biohazard bin. Disinfectant. Fine. We need to get the mobile container in here. Then I just need a couple of equipment cabinets. Mainly. Put you in there. The RP scanner in there. The audio meter. Again, nothing too special. But that room's now done. And now we just need to do the special room. Operating table. What the freaking hell's going on there? Minimal invasive procedures. Okay. I don't know if this room's going to be big enough. Alright, let's just see how we go. An ENT. Biohazard bin, of course. A thermocentrist something majiggy. Mobile workstation. I mean, you can go there. Warming cabinet. Be up in the back corner here. We're going to need a scrubbing sink of some sort, by the looks of things, if we like it or not. Instruments table. We'll throw you in that corner. Another mobile cabinet. Okay, we'll throw you in that corner. I think that's all we need. Be interesting to see how this one's going to go. Again, we'll work on things. Technically, we could hospitalization of this now, apart from staff. So I need a doctor. Internal medicine, you're pretty damn good. We need a night doctor. 91, you're very good, but we don't need you to be that good. Okay, let's get a day cleaner who's cheap. Let's get a night cleaner who's cheap. Anyone else that's cheap? Now they'll run around the hospital anyways. Okay, that'll do for them. Okay, so I need... How many nurses? One in the day, one at night, but we'll get a few. You're an intern, so I'll take you. You're an intern. They're great for just moving people around, to be honest with you. Okay, you need a doctor in here. You're the best one that we can get, so I'll just have to do. Any more interns? You're quite cheap, yeah, okay. Right. There's no free beds in regular hospitalization. Well, it's not you. It's going to be you, isn't it, probably? You need to go to HDU. Okay, so yeah, we really need to expand this next. I could move her into... oh, where's she gone? She flags up again. We could move her into the internal unit. Okay, we're operating. It's quite late at night to be operating. 7:30. Okay, so he's now going to go to ICU once they save him. I don't even know who's collapsed. Ah, here he is. He needs surgery is what he needs. Oh, they'll look after him. Things are going to start getting a bit crazy, I think. Yeah, people moving to a new hospital. Okay, yeah. I need to really do these rooms up. We are full, and that's what the next episode is going to bring. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so what we want to do then, if we go to the prefab thing quickly. Just so they got another one going for the moment. Again, that was a lot of money. But if they save her, at least she can go in there. And they'll be okay until the morning. And then hopefully the surgeons will get on with things. I suppose we could look at night surgery. I don't think you're allowed. Way it seems. Okay, look, there's a doctor in here looking at her. This person. Again, you need surgery. It's all about surgeries. Okay, Brooke is collapsing again. Okay, you look alright. Complete insurance has been completed. Reach 8% prestige at the end of the day in an emergency, okay. Bad weather, low temperatures cause 20% more patients to come to the clinics. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can cope with that. So things are looking okay. Things are going well. We will leave that here for today. The next episode, like I said, what I plan to do is we're going to rebuild these wards, make them pretty damn big, because that's what they need. And we put in a second surgery, maybe. Expand the doctor's offices as well. Put in a second theatre, and then we could have multiple surgeries per day. As long as money's going well, I don't mind. It's hard to know. Oh, look, we've got some people in internal medicine already, look. Pneumonia. So, antibiotics. Acute master something. Antibiotics. Again, it's good money, though. Easy money for us. Bed required for exam ECG. Occupied for yourself. Been busy for a long time. Downstairs. ECG downstairs. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm not sure. Probably the observation room. No, that's technically the observation room. I'm not sure what's going on there. Right. Oh my god. Why is everyone dying? I don't know how this has happened, but it's just got manic all of a sudden. I mean, this is what this room was built for. There we go. That should make it that everything is okay. If you are enjoying this and you want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like bell, and other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.